Well, it seems that I'm not the only person who does really big, giant, fat books. Here we are going to take a look at another really big, ginormous book of Doodles by Patricia, Burke. Available on Amazon. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, let's stick the link in here and then I'll put it in later, also in the comments, because sometimes the comments don't come up. So just to be careful, just to be safe, I will be popping those in later after post. Okay, thickness of the book, big. For some reason, the name isn't on the spine. Why, Patricia? Why? The cover of the book is cool. Nice black, shiny book. Okay, here's the statistics on this book. 280 pages, single-sided, therefore about 140 coloring pages, 1.8 pounds of paper with a cover. And the price on Amazon, $13.99. So we'll take a look. It just arrived. And then waiting. So we have high fashion section. Each of the sections have a little name before you get to the images. Single-sided, backed in white. I've started this. I will probably come back and do a color along with that a little later on. But this is going to take some time to go through this great big giant book. So we have a lot of handbags. So cool. Pretty handbags, neat buckles. A book that's perfect for crayons, and even there are intricate things. Another purse. I like purses. I like fashion. I like handbags. I do. Look at that tote. Cute tote to color. And then we have shoes. Oh, yeah. Patricia's really big on footwear. And we have a shoe going this way. Shoes I can no longer wear, but I can color them. That's right. It's 61. I can't put these things on and walk. Even if they're wedges, platforms, can't do it. Just can't do it. But in my day, I had fun in shoes like this. All right, now we have winged things section. So we're going to just quickly, this is a big, big book. So this should give you an idea of what is inside this book. And I'm going to rapidly be turning these pages because it is ginormous. It really is. You will not be lacking in something to color. And because it's a little of this and a little of that, triple bloom section. We have 3 flowers. 3 flowers that look like pinwheels. Pretty. Definitely very crayon colorable. And, you get out your fancy stuff too. But it's really nice to see pages where I could say, you know what, for very little, I can use my Crazy Arts, I can use my crayon, and I can have a really good time coloring, relaxing, and enjoying. And this book, definitely. Happy Hearts section. Because you don't want sad hearts now, do we? Right away, I read that section title and thought, yeah, you're so twisted and wrong, Deb, because right and wrong, where's this sad hearts section? The broken hearts. I have a dark hearts book, which is actually about, love not going well. People contributed poetry. I'm really looking forward to demonstrating this because I know what I can see I'm going to do, which I'm not, I already see it, but it's not probably what you think. Lollipops. Big suckers. Yeah, lots of them. And they range in levels from, watts to not as much. Fun and cool lollipops. Lollipop. Look, watch for me to do this one. I see that one as a crayon and Crazy Art combo. Critters. A Critter Mandela section. the fun part is even trying to figure out what is this critter? What is it? I only had one, I think, that really stumped me. I really like that. Sweet and simple. And the bunny rabbits with carrots. I'm pretty sure we're looking at cats. I'm going to play with that one. And cats with the eyes there. And then the moos. Yeah, we go from kitty to moo. The giraffe or the giraffe or the giraffe or the giraffe. Cats. I believe hippopotamus. I saw the fangs first, and that kind of threw me, but I think those are hippos. A big blooms section. So now we have really big flowers, petals, and the book Petal Pushers. Petal Pushers. Nice and simple and easy and fun. And oh yeah, I see crayons. I see the Crazarts. I see endless possibilities. I just passed over. I think this is the frame section. Fun. Just, something that should definitely, whatever mood you're in, you can probably find it in here. Oh, I see little ballerina slippers right there. I see dead people. Bound to enjoy quite a bit of this book, if not all of it. Will you like every page ever? Probably not. If you go to a buffet, are you going to love everything? This one was a hard section. All right, butterfly. Some kind of beetle bug. It's a beetle bug. A crab. I believe a dragonfly because of this part, because the butterfly is, and I think there is a butterfly. I think there was one. Fish. This one, oh, duck. Okay, this is the one that got me. I saw duck, goose. I believe grasshopper. That's my guess, grasshopper. But I could be very wrong. This was the fun part of, I think this might be a wolf, maybe a pig. This is the one that got me. I'm not totally sure here, so I will be asking Patricia because I'm not a critter person. I don't color dogs and cats. I own some of Jason Hamilton's cats, and I colored them all blue. After I tried one, it just went, I stink at fur, so I'm just making blue cats, and it made me very happy. A peacock or a rooster, cock-a-doodle-doo, or peacocks are really noisy. I remember that from the zoo. A cat, fish. Some were easier. This I do believe is a butterfly. At first, I thought it was a caterpillar with wings. Caterpillars don't grow wings, do they? There's a process for that. But I haven't had any sleep in the last 24 hours or so. I went to bed at about 3 a.m. like I usually do, and at 6 a.m. I quit. I gave up the struggle to sleep, and my brain just wouldn't shut off. I was solving all kinds of stupid problems. And today when I got out of bed and started tackling some of them, I went, I don't even have to do anything. What was I thinking? And then it got to the point where I could have gone to sleep, but then I wouldn't have gotten up till 5 in the afternoon. That would really mess up when I have to grandma, because the grandkids don't get up at 5 in the afternoon. No, they don't. So I am without sleep. Yeah. And watch me I could go forever, I think. Pretty mandala section. Pretty ones. Pretty. Big book. Pretty. And like I said, very diverse. A little bit of everything in there. And in my crayons only coloring club, we love diversity. We love big books because for the investment, we pick a day and we color these. And we work our way through the book and share. And it's really nice for 5, 6, 10 people, 1,000. That'd be overwhelming, but just a handful is better than none. Like a handful of money is better than zero. And when we all do the same page, That's pretty darn cool because it's very interesting to see what each and every person decides to do with the exact same page using generally the same, well, crayons and cheap pencils. That's what the Crayons Only Coloring Club is all about. So we're going to be doing this book in there. Definitely. There's a lot that can be done, and I really love the diversity of it. It's like chapters. So a little of this, a little of that. And let me repeat the title because it's a fun cover, but it is a little tough to read, but it is a fun cover. So, deal with it. Another really big, ginormous book of Doodles, Patricia Burke. And after I log off of here, hello to Beth. After I log off, I will wait a few minutes because it takes a while for YouTube to get it loaded and on. And then I'm going to proceed. And I am going to open this live. 2 of my books that I have been waiting for. One, I totally do not know if it's going to be worth buying or if I'm going to tell you, oh, wow, this is hideous. I don't know. All right. I have no idea, but this is on the paper because I published my own Make Your Own Damn Book. So I could get this paper. It's blank on one side. It has a very light border around it, but this is the book that's inside this envelope that I really want to see. And I have no idea what it's going to look like as a book. So after a short break, I will be back to do the opening of this envelope. I will do one book at a time because it's, trying to keep them short and simple because the longer you lose. I've got to try to zip along. Zip, zip, zip. Okay, so here we have it. Patricia Burke's book, Amazon, big, $13.99. Let's show that thickness one more time. Big, big book. Oh, please subscribe, share, like, but be aware when you click the like button, and now I understand why not everybody likes stuff, it shows up on your channel page, your what you like, what you don't like. So I understand that you may not want the whole world to know that you're a compulsive coloring book fanatic or what you're watching. That way, you have your privacy. So I get the like part because I've been liking my own stuff, and it's fine with me. I do like my own stuff, but then I've been liking some other things. I'm watching something about this girl. She lives in her car and she wants to. Just fascinates the heck out of me. I'll watch just about anything, I swear.